Hello and welcome to the RPG Academy podcast. I am Michael. I'm using a different microphone tonight, so I'm trying to figure out where everything is. Tonight I have Rocky with me. Rocky, say hello to everyone.
Hello, everyone.
So we had a last-minute cancellation, so we're going to play some two-player games tonight, or games that can be played with two players, maybe not necessarily specifically for two. And we are going to start with a game called The Mind, which is published by Pandasaurus Games. It's a game for 2 to 4 players. 8 and up, should take about 20 minutes per game. It's a pretty simple concept. It's a game of synchronicity, I guess. It's kind of like Hanabi in a way, where we're trying to lay cards in a specific order, but we're not allowed to communicate at all, at least not verbally. And the idea is just to lay the cards down in the proper sequence based on lowest value to highest value. You progress in levels. At level 1, each of us will have just 1 card, and then as we progress in levels, we'll get more and more cards. It will become more and more difficult. There are some additional rules for, like, basically you can get like do-overs, extra men. You have some cards that will kind of help you re-establish your sync, or maybe, you know, kind of help you figure out where you're at in the game. So I'm going to scoot over just a little bit so I can play the cards where Rocky is. Hopefully you'll still be able to hear me. If there is anyone in chat, please say hello. All right, so
we're at level 1, which means we both get 1 card. So we look at that. Look at that.
Right. So we're not supposed to talk to each other. Actually, we're supposed to do this first. We're supposed to put our hands out.
So now we put our hand out, and when we're ready to begin, we lift our hand. Okay.
So we are great at this game. This game is so easy.
You have to play it from lowest to highest. So I played my 5, he played the 90, so we won that round.
Aha.
So put this back in the box. So we're now at level 2, which we would get a throwing star when we complete this level.
And again, throwing stars allow you, kind of do it from memory. Like if I'm not sure what to do, or if anyone's really not sure what to do, like, you know, just we're not in sync, we're not really sure, you can use the throwing star, and everyone will play their or show their lowest card, and that will kind of help everyone figure out, okay, well, Rocky's lowest card was 80, so I know that out of the other cards they all have to be higher than 80. He now knows my lowest card was a 4, so there's a good chance I need to go before him, and it's just kind of a way to help, you know, give you some information in a game where you don't always have a lot of information. Hopefully we'll never have to use it, because Rocky and I, we are like this.
I knew he was thinking that, actually. The other thing is, for some reason, it's kind of weird, but you're not allowed to play a card that's higher than your other card,
right,
which would be stupid anyways.
Screw up
yeah,
to reset the game.
Ready? You want to look at your cards first?
Well, I was doing the thing. I'm ready. So now we have 2 cards each. So we kind of have to figure out, do we think we have the lowest card? Because if we do, we want to go first. But if we don't want to play. So we're not counting, because that's illegal, that's cheating, but we're kind of feeling out the thing here on how long do we wait. I think it's been long enough. Oh no, now you were going to go. So now I'm not sure.
I'm not sure either.
I'm going to go.
Okay.
All right. I played a 26. Rocky played a 31.
If at any time somebody plays a card and you have a card that's lower in your hand, you need to say stop.
Pause. I'm not waiting for
I was going to say, is this part of the game? I don't know what's going on. So the numbers are numbers 1 to 100, and every single round, all of the cards will be in play. The 1 to 100. You shuffle all of the cards you've used from the previous rounds back in.
All right, so we're going to reset. Okay. See it? We are so good at this game. Oh man, 2 for 2.
So we do get a throwing star.
Nice.
And so this goes away.
Then we reshuffle all 100 cards back together.
I didn't know if that was a. I've got the 100 disinterest, or I've got something in the 80s.
Yeah,
because I had something in the 80s.
you had. I was like, oh, we've got a problem. Because the thing is, you could have had 93. It's totally possible that you had 93. I'm sitting there 92, like, I got this. We just gotta wait. Gotta wait him out. Dun dun dun. So I could see if this is a game you really like to play, you want to play it a lot, you have a good time with it, it might be worth buying an extra set just to have like a clean set of cards that you like when you're playing poker. Like when you're done with level 1, you just bring in this set, and then someone can shuffle while you're playing. So
the person who has the 100 shuffles.
Yeah.
That's the indicator that, hey, I've got 100.
Exactly. So now we're at level 3. Surprise, surprise. That means we get 3 cards each, which again means this game is going to get progressively more difficult.
That's correct.
All right, hand out.
Also, at any time, you can say stop and put your hand down, your hand on the table, and it's kind of acts as a reset for everybody.
All right.
I'd like to use a Chinese throwing star. That's what that means.
Okay.
So if you want to, then you got to put your hand up too.
Yeah,
okay.
we'll do it. All right.
So we use that, and it
both
goes away, and we both discard our lowest card. Okay. So I know that he doesn't have a card lower than 36, and he knows that I didn't have a card lower than 65.
Correct. Are you ready to resume play? All right, I'll play both of mine.
You can't play 2 at a time. You do have to play 1 at a time. Okay.
Because I knew that you couldn't, because obviously both of your cards have to be higher than mine.
Well, that's why strategically I thought, that's it.
That's a good call.
That's why we should do that. Because mine were way up there. All right, so we get an extra life.
Boom. 3 for 3. We are so good at this game. I wish people were watching because we are so good.
It's kind of unfair because we have a hive mind right now.
Exactly.
So
we are connected.
Sinksies.
Let's both think of a word and just say it at the same time. 1, 2, 3. Blue.
I didn't even think of a word. It wasn't fast enough. I was going to say word because I didn't come up with a word yet. I was like, what?
Oh, nice.
It could be anything.
Uh.
All right. Level 4 has a little bunny rabbit with the chopping some carrots.
So level 4, surprise, surprise, we get 4 cards each.
With 2 players, you play up to level 12. With 3 players, you play up to level 10, and with 4 players, you play up to 8.
Okay. We've been doing really good so far, Rock. We're pretty much crushing this game right now.
No.
So don't disappoint me. That's what I'm saying here.
So is it a stop? Okay.
That's a stop.
All right. So we lose a life. And then we take, what is it? All the cards that, if you play a number in the wrong order, you pause immediately by whichever player or players holds a lower value. So you. So we lose 1 of its lives. So no matter how many people have a card that's less, we just lose 1 life.
Yeah, but we all would have to go under. So we now know that no one has anything less than 37.
Any cards which are lower must be set aside. We then refocus and continue. Oh wait, I have 1 lower. No, I'm just kidding. That would have been bad.
Yeah. Okay. All right. Back on it. Bam.
Look at that. We got a 79 and an 80, people. That's pretty good. All right, there's no reward for that level. Happiness is its own reward, I guess.
Yeah. Crushing it. So we're currently 37 days away from a Catacon Kickstarter. Pretty exciting. Also, coincidentally, 37 days away from the faculty retreat, or the beginning of the faculty retreat, which is when myself and a lot of the other RPG Academy people head up to Michigan for the weekend, play some games. We might
when is
play
that?
This March 21st.
Am I off that day?
That's the Thursday, and then that weekend.
So it's the 21st, 22nd, 23rd?
Yep, and then come back on the 24th.
Okay. I need to take those days off.
Yes.
Because I'm already off the 23rd and 24th.
So the plan is to leave here like 3 o'clock, maybe 4. I want to get on the road a little early because it's like a 4.5, 5 hour drive. So I want to get started early enough that we can get there by like 10, you know, so we're not coming in too late. Level 5.
Hold on. Was that?
Yeah, we beat.
Oh
level
yeah, we
4,
just beat
now
that.
we're on level 5,
Okay.
because we didn't get a reward for that one. So this game would be a lot easier if you didn't bring in the new card, like recycle the cards.
Yeah.
Even if you couldn't like lay them out like a Hanabi, but if you just were able to like kind of
just know.
Yeah, like hey, there's no 37 sort of a thing. So, alrighty.
I don't know what that means.
That means we're on the same wavelength.
Oh,
Let's
okay.
think of a word. Let's say it at the same time. Ready?
Okay.
1, 2, 3.
Blue.
Oh!
Yeah.
All
When you play over there, can they see it?
It's
When
it's
you
on
play
that
with it?
camera. So like when we put it there, that's actually really good in camera.
Okay.
Okay. All right. Well.
Stop.
Oh! Hammer time.
At a 37.
Oh! So we lose a life?
Yeah.
Okay. It's all right. We can recover. Are you sure about that? 'Cause I don't
No.
think you're sure.
Stop.
Oh! Oh no!
At a 52.
Ugh. Oh, that's rough. That's rough right there.
So do you get his... I think we use that life, so I think we still go.
All right.
So what's it?
Let's
53.
use the throwing star.
Okay. Go ahead.
So now we show our lowest card, right?
Yeah, I had a 64.
I had
You
a
had
63. All right.
That was rough.
Yeah, I don't know that helped us the way I thought it was going to. So
Well, it stopped that from happening again.
yeah. I'm scared, Rock. I'm scared. I don't want to see it. I don't want to see it. Now I say I want to play first. Oh man!
If you feel you should play first, then
But
play
I
first.
thought I should play first like 3 times now, and I've been wrong every time. So I feel like now I need to wait it out. Because I think you have like one number lower, one number higher than me.
Yeah.
So, all right, I'm gonna wait it out. Play it. Wait, you sure? Let's think of a number and say it at the same time.
Do you mind? No.
Come on. Oh, no, stop.
I knew you had to play, and I had 100, so there was no way you were worse than that.
But there was so many. Like
I felt
53
like
to 85 is such a huge gap. I'm like, there's a chance he's got something in there. All right, I think we got it now. We're good. It's good. You just want to start at level 4 because we know we're going to crush the first 3.
No, because we could earn.
That's true.
What do we start with? 2 lives and 1 Chinese star?
Yep.
You always start with 1 Chinese star no matter how many players there are.
And then you get the life cards based on number of players. Man. The first 4 levels of that game, pretty easy. Level 5, very hard.
Well, also, we got cards right beside each other.
Yeah, it's true. Yeah, 83, 84, and 53, 52.
Okay.
Yeah, like I went first 3 times. Was wrong every time. So then I'm like, no. And then that's the time I should have went.
You kind of got to reset after every play. So you reset and just see how long it takes me to play. And I'll see how long it takes you to play. And I was thinking of a number, and my number was anything less than 90 you should play. Because I had the 90.
Okay. I wasn't quite picking up on that wavelength.
You were like, I bet he's going to play 90, but I'm not sure.
I just had an image of like, oh, nope, 1 each. So hair metal bands and Lil Affair. So, just like a 90s thing. I think Lil Affair was the 90s, wasn't it? Level 1, crushing
5
it.
and 14, and we still got it.
Crushing it. Yeah, when you started to go pretty fast, I was a little worried. So, like, maybe I should go first. Oh. The right stuff. Yeah. Oh. Don't look at my cards. I'm out of cards.
Correct. Now I'm just stacking mine on top of yours.
Oh.
I had 76 and 93, so I was like, if he's got cards way up there, then we're going to struggle.
We're just going to stare at each other for a minute. When you first played that 76, it looked like a 16 for a second. It's like, oh, man. But then it's like, okay, we're good.
I would have been faster, I think, if I had a 16.
Oh.
I wouldn't have looked so disinterested.
Yeah. So I do wonder how, because this plays up, what, 5 people?
4, I think, is the rules.
Yeah, because you got more people. Everybody's got cards, so there's more cards, more options. I kind of feel like 2 is the easiest version of the game. I kind of thought it might be harder because there's only 2, but I almost think it would be harder with that many people because you got so many more options. But I don't know.
I don't know, because more numbers would be out too.
Right, but that again means you have to be like, pay attention, because I only have to worry about your 2 cards. What are the chances your 2 cards are lower than my 12? If there's 12 more cards out, there's a much better chance somebody's got.
Well, see, you keep saying the chances. You're going by the odds. This is called the mind, not the odds. Never tell me the odds. Okay.
Oh, man. I have a pretty big disinterest going on right here. Pretty big disinterest. 58. Oh, man, I am so good at this game.
That was about a 58 length of time.
That was about 58. So now the question is, how much bigger? Oh, ooh. Right together, man. I wonder what the odds are that your next card.
I don't have 62. If that's what you're saying. I would have been a lot faster.
Yeah. How disinterested are you?
More than you.
Really disinterested? We'll see how disinterested you are. Really disinterested. Crushing it.
All right, so we get an extra life on that one.
Bam.
These are high quality cards for the fact that it's, I mean, it's just a card game, but
Yeah. Was this run like $20?
no, it was $12.95.
Oh, yeah, it's great. Good value. Good job, Pandasaurus Games. Don't have anybody in chat tonight, which is, like, we never have like a huge number of people, but generally we have 2 or 3 of our regulars. So we throw it in Discord, make sure everybody got the message. So I've been wanting to show my cards to the camera to let other people see how good or bad we are at this game, but there's not been enough people to make it worth a while.
Well, so far we've had the one really good play. Where it was like a 53 and a 54 or something like that.
I'm pretty impressed with my 58 guess there.
Yeah. Yeah.
That was pretty solid. All right, 4 cards. Four cards. Let's see here. Okay. It's pretty quick on the draw there.
Yeah.
It's a good thing I didn't have 1 through 4. Wouldn't even able to beat you to it. $37. Ooh, got the 7 right. That's pretty good.
Yeah.
I felt it.
And also put an asterisk beside this game because you can't just shout out numbers.
Well, I'm shouting what I think you're playing, which I guess still technically.
Yeah, which tells me that you don't have that, or that you don't have less than that.
That's true. That's true. But usually I'm not doing it until you're already playing. Like, I wouldn't say it now. It's when you're going out, and then I'm like, all right, I'm going to say what I got to say here. I feel like you're waiting on me, but you're close.
How many cards you got? 3?
I got all 3. I got 3 cards.
Well, this is level 4, so.
It's going to be close. For the camera. So you just got the 1 left, right?
Yeah. How many you got left?
2.
2.
We are so good at this game! Nice. So we get to level 5, and now it's when it all comes crashing down.
Welcome to the avalanche.
So we have someone join us in chat. Say hello if you can, if you want to. We're playing The Mind, which is a card game by Pandasaurus Games, where we try to lay cards down in the correct sequence based on the numerical value, lower to higher. We're not allowed to talk to each other, so we just kind of have to get in the correct mind sync. We got to mind link together so we know what we have. Each level, you get that number of cards. So level 1, we both had 1 cards. And now we're level 5, so we're both going to get 5 cards. This is where it all came crashing down in our first game. We went through 1 through 4, nothing. Level 5, pew. So we'll see how we do here.
And the cards are the numbers 1 to 100 randomly.
Alrighty. Hands are out to focus. Think of a word. Say it at the same time. It's not going to be blue this time, though. All right? 1, 2, 3.
Green.
Magenta. Oh, close. You sure about that?
Oh. I'm more sure now.
So pretty. See it? 22. It's my favorite number. Lucky number.
22.
22. Now, we've done great. So how many cards you got left?
3.
3. So we both played 2. Makes sense.
So 2 and 2 we played.
2 and 2. We both played
it's
2.
A numbers game.
Feel like you're hesitating.
I am. I have to give you time to play if you have a lower number.
Yeah, but see, okay, all right. This is where I screwed up last time.
And you screwed up this time.
Yeah. Oh!
Okay, so we lose a life. But that's okay. Oh, reset it. Reset it.
Okay. I'm projecting what's on my card, so you'll know what to do.
You've got an 87.
Close.
Yes.
Boom! So we lost 1 life, but we got to level 6 first time ever, and we get a life back, right?
And we gained a... No, we get a shuriken.
Shuriken! Shuriken!
Hadouken!
Oh, you can! Guess our game wasn't fun, or we weren't entertaining because our one person left. They were like, check in. Oh, no!
They're like the mind app. No.
Out. I'm Audi 5000.
Are you not entertained?
Six cards.
We get a life back if we get this one completed.
Whew, that's a lot of cards. Like, I'm getting nervous. Like, I've got palpitations over here.
It's good. Good news is we're only going to get up to 12. So
yes. Only. Okay. All right. Okay. 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 Let's see what we got going on here.
stop.
Hammer time. Oh, oh, oh. Oh! Almost beat you to it. Cave trolls upstairs. They brought a cave troll.
At 26.
All right, we lose a life.
I want to use a shuriken.
Okay. Fine with that. So we show our lowest cards, right?
Yep. You discard it. So you had a 51?
Yep.
Right.
If anyone's listening to this in the future, that sound you just heard was my sump pump going off because it's been raining here for about 40 days now. How many cards you got left?
1.
Just 1, huh? I'm going to use a shuriken.
I don't really want to waste a shuriken.
I want to use a shuriken.
Okay. I knew you should have played. See, I thought you had like I thought you had one below me and then the other two were above. But that's okay.
Yeah, we got there, and we get a bunny rabbit for that.
We get a life back. It's just like we're starting all over.
Yeah, it's one of the reasons why I thought that. I was like, well, I know we're going to get a reward if we get through it, so I'd rather get through it without losing a life. Level 7. Much like Maneuver 7. Made famous by the Young Justice cartoon. Maneuver 7.
Never heard of it.
They say it like all the time, and then no matter what they're doing, it's always like Maneuver 7, and they just do something radically different every time. But it's always Maneuver 7. I have the free trial of DC Universe going on this week, so I've been catching up on Young Justice. The new season came out. The first 13 episodes hit, and then I've been checking out some of the other stuff. Haven't been super impressed so far, to be honest with you. I don't think it's worth $7 a month.
What is it? Just all of the...
It's like basically all DC stuff. You get access to free comic books that rotate, all the movies, TV shows, like you can watch the old Adam West Batman, all the Batman movies, all kinds of stuff like that. So I think, and they have like the shows the originals they're making, like Teen Titans. I think eventually it might be worth it, but I think it's a little early right now.
I don't think it'd ever be worth it,
in my opinion. $7.99 is still kind of expensive.
I don't really like the Marvel comics. Don't really impress me.
This is DC.
Well, any comics.
Okay.
I do read comics, but
I recently
they're more adult oriented.
Recently got back into them. I've been reading. I read the entire Invincible run. Started out amazing, finished good, but I do think it dropped off at the end. And now I'm into Lock and Key, which is really good. And they're making a Netflix show.
I think I heard of Lock and Key.
Joe Hill, Stephen King's son's the one who wrote it. Pretty low card. I'm not going to lie to you. In my head, I said, I think you have 22. Didn't say it out loud, though.
I thought a different number for you. So it was higher than that, so it worked out well.
Yeah. Seemed confident. Cut the tension with a knife.
And if you did, what number would be on that
knife? So we have 3 left each, right? Do you have 3?
I have 2.
Oh, you have 2. Okay. All right. Okay. I mean, 53 is only halfway, approximately half.
Yeah.
So it's a good chance. Okay, all right. Seem like you're waiting a long time. I feel like you're waiting on me.
Yeah, I feel like you're waiting on me.
So,
hashtag, I am waiting on you. But I don't know if I should be. That's the problem.
That's kind of the point of the game, right? Okay. So, see, I think it's you. And if I'm wrong, it's your fault, not mine.
Yeah.
Man, you're really hesitating there, aren't you? Man.
I really feel like you have one less than mine, but
We'll find out. Now it gets interesting, doesn't it?
yeah.
We can use a throne star, but we don't get a thing back. Boom! We are so good at this game! Whew. I was nervous.
Yeah. Like when I had the 80 and the 56 was out there, I mean, odds are you had one less, but that doesn't mean you did.
Yeah.
And I'm like, man, it's taken a while, but I'm like,
because it was 50,
I still don't think I should play.
It was 53 and I had 74. So I'm like, there's all the 50s, all the 60s, and into 70 that you could have. So I figured you had something like in the 70 range. Because if you had 60s, I think you would have played it pretty quickly. Then I was like, well, but what if he has 73? So cause I was trying to figure out
what you have, 70?
74.
4.
Yeah. So it was pretty, it was close, but eventually I felt it.
Eventually, I sat around long enough until you played like we knew you should. Because I just read your mind and knew that what you had, and I was like, well, it's just a matter of time until he plays it. He's just playing mind games right now. Is that 8 right there?
I think that's 8. I hope I have 1 through 8. That'd be great. Just be like, done.
Stop. Stop. And then my luck, I'd put my hand in the wrong order.
Yeah. Just blow it.
And play it and be like, oh.
I might as well get one more point.
Yeah.
Oh.
Might as well just add one more point. Might as well just give us one more point.
Yeah, might as well just get it. It's just right there. Okay. You almost snuck that in there, didn't you? Dagnabbit.
I didn't get that one in fast enough. Hold on. Stop. I actually have 2 that are less.
I want to use the shuriken.
All right.
yeah, that's my lowest card.
Okay. So, well, hold on a minute. I still have cards.
Yeah. I'm hoping you don't have the 93.
I have 4 cards.
Oh, I was playing off of that.
I know. You have to wait.
Yeah.
No.
Oh my gosh.
So,
wow.
We lose the life.
Yeah.
But then we complete the level.
Yeah.
So we get
wow, that was hard.
A shuriken back. So we play it where 0 lives means nothing to us. Like
wow.
we go when you have to use a life and you can't, you're dead.
So
which, I don't know if that's how it's done or not, but
I really thought using that would be great because I had 92. It's like he just doesn't realize I have those high cards. Once he knows,
I know, but then you just ignored I have cards.
I know, I was just thinking that, yeah. So I was so into it,
Yeah. What was the card you discarded?
A 94. and you had 91 and 93.
Yeah.
So
I
well,
should
90, you should have
have said stop, played,
90.
stop, played, stop, played, and just kept doing that until I got up to 94.
Yeah.
And then you would have played your 90.
Well, you had 92. You had 91. So
I had 91 and 93.
yeah. So you would have got to 91. I already played 92. So yeah, you got all the way to 93, and then I had 94. So yeah, if we'd have, by we I mean me, played that smarter, we would have got through that without any.
Yeah, I don't know what you were thinking.
Yeah.
You're like, I got 94. Boom. What? I just played a 37. Just give us those points. Like,
might as well. They're just sitting there.
Might as well just give us these free points.
Yeah, might as well. That was
what do you know about your hand? I know I played the wrong card. I'll tell you that. It's a little challenging getting up to these higher levels.
Yeah, yeah.
Is that 6, 7, 8, 9?
Okay. Wait till you get yours sorted.
Yeah, I'm not ready yet.
Are you ready?
Yeah.
Okay.
Stop. Stop.
Part of me is like, I know he's going to think he has got the lowest number, so I got to go fast.
But you should have said stop right off the beginning. Right off the bat.
Okay. Stop. Hammer time. Oh, oh, oh.
No, you got to reset when you say stop.
It's a bit of a glare now. They're actually... It's weird, they were actually showing better earlier. There we go, that's better.
Yeah, it was lined up here.
Okay, you've been waiting a long time.
Stop.
You want to use our Shuriken?
No.
I'm iffy on it. Yeah, I don't know for sure. But if we mess up, the game's over at the same time. So, you know, it's like a timeout in an NFL game.
I don't want to use it here.
Can't go home without it, or you can't go home with it. All right.
You can. You just don't get any benefit from it.
Nope. That's the game.
Level 9.
Alrighty. This again or something else?
I think we should try Hanabi or Red 7. Hanabi probably.
I'm always good with Hanabi. No, where? Oh, here's my copy.
Or Beyond Baker Street.
Let's do Hanabi.
Because I don't remember Beyond Baker Street very well.
We'll do Hanabi and then we'll probably call it there because we don't have anybody in chat. And these two games kind of go together, and then we can maybe play a couple of things off air that we got to break out and figure out how to play. Alright, so we got 3 cards each. We're going to play with wild cards, yay or nay?
No.
Okay. So for anyone who might be watching again in the future, Hanabi is one of, if not my absolute favorite game in the world. I think it's so much fun. Super simple to play. There are 5 colors of cards, and the cards are numbered 1 through 5. There are 3 of each color 1, 2 of the 2s, 3s, and 4s, and only 1 of each color 5. and the object is to play the cards in the correct order, solitaire style, numbers, lowest number, highest. But we're not allowed to communicate directly. I can't just say, I have a 3 of red. In fact, I don't even know what I have because I show my cards out, so my partner knows what I have, and he has to communicate to me, and I have to communicate to him in a specific format to try to figure out what we have so we know what to do. And
so the opposite of the mind.
Yeah.
Where you just have to read each other's mind.
But Rocky read up on a stratagem on how to play this game, which I think we're going to try to do tonight, which is different than what we normally have been doing, where like I'll arrange my cards differently.
Where you do random crap.
So we're going to try to do it like ordered and structured, very clinical, and see if we can get to a 25.
So how many do we get with
3?
So we're going to...
All right.
So my newest cards I'll always put on this side.
Yeah.
Going this way.
I'll go this way. So this will be my oldest. This will be my newest. I will go first. Rock. Both of your outside cards.
This one and this one
are both 1s.
So I'll play this one.
Okay. Both of your outside cards are green.
Okay.
Both of those 2 cards are 4s.
So I gotta...
Yeah, we were going really fast there.
2 greens, green 4. And another 4. Okay. These 2 are yellow.
Both of these 2? Rocky, what do you know about your hand?
These 2 are green. This is a green 4. This is another 4.
Okay. Your card all the way over here, that's a 3.
So 3, 4, green. Okay.
Yellow, not yellow.
These 2 are 1s.
Part of me thought that's what you were going for. I didn't pick up on it. So I'm going to discard. So we get a token back. And then I add a new card.
I'm going to discard this one.
Discard. That one?
Did you give us a thing back when I discarded it?
I think so, yeah.
All right. Okay. What do you know about your hand?
This one is not a 1 or yellow. These are both new. I don't know anything about.
All right. What do you know about your hand?
Not a 1 or yellow. New cards I know nothing about.
All right. This is a 1.
Okay. You ready to do this?
Yeah.
Okay. Play. Not a 1, not yellow, not a 1, new card.
This is a 4.
Okay.
So these are my oldest cards. Like going this way.
What do you know?
But
about
I
your
know a 3 and a 4 green. Or no. A 3 of green. A 4 of something. And I don't know.
Your new card? It's a 1. Looks like Hanabi must be more popular than the mine because we have a couple people who jumped in the chat.
I'll play it.
Nope. I was hoping my disinterestedness in not telling you was the clue you needed, but it was a risk. All right, so we lose one of those.
Fuse goes.
And we only have one clue left. So Rocky, what do you know about your hand?
A green 3. An unknown 4. A new card.
Okay.
You don't have to tell me a clue.
I know.
There's nothing to say.
I know. I'm just trying to think. You told me this was a 4. So that makes me think, unless it's a green 4, I can discard it. We've got more. And I think that's what you're trying to tell me is that it's a 4. I don't need it. I can discard it. So hopefully it's
Hold on a second.
Or were you telling me that to make sure I didn't discard it?
I knew this was a green 4 and I discarded it.
Well, then that was dumb, wasn't it? Well, I am going this way. So maybe in that thought pattern that you knew that was the next card I should discard, and you didn't want me to discard it. So then it must be the green 4. So I've convinced myself, without any input from you, that is a green 4. So I'm going to hold on to that one. And I will discard this one.
Yeah. Which is fine, because there's 2 of those in there.
Yep.
Okay, so green 3, a 4. Don't know.
Oh, I guess I should get rid of this image since we're no longer playing that game. Thought I had a Hanabi image saved, but apparently I don't.
I'm going to discard the 4. Because there is technically another 4 in there.
Okay.
Where's my new cards go? Here.
All right. So the new card you just got is a 1. The new card you just got is a 2.
I'll play it as well.
What do you know about your hand?
Green 3, a 4. I don't know the color, but it's not green.
Card in the middle, it's a 5.
I'll play this one.
Remember, you discarded your 4.
Oh, yes.
Yeah. Yep. So I'll play my green 4. Right.
So then that became the 5. Okay.
This is going swimmingly. Don't have any clues.
Hold on a minute. Let me think here. I played my 3, so that should be the 5. And I don't think I know anything about this, and I just drew that, so I will discard this one.
Good job. All right. Both of these cards over here, both are 5s.
Okay. So I will discard this one.
Okay. Well, I've had this one the longest. I think I must have a bunch of 3s. Because if they were 2s, you would tell me. And you told me earlier I had a 4. So hopefully we got extras. I show my cards. I know what I'm working with.
Okay. Oops.
2 points.
This card is green.
Okay. You already did the clue, right?
Yeah.
Okay. So either I have more than one 5, or you're just telling me this is a crap green card I can get rid of. Hope that's it, because that's what I'm going to do. Yeah. Good job, Michael. So good.
Yeah, if it was a 5 and you had more than one, I would say these are 5s.
Yeah. Well, I just thought maybe because it's green, because we could potentially get the green.
Okay, so what do you know about your hand?
Nothing. Except these 2 aren't green. And this is a new card I know nothing about. We're playing Hanabi. It's the greatest game in the world.
This is a 1.
That is a 1. Did you already do the thing?
Yep.
Okay. Man, so I hope this means that it's the one I need to play. In fact, it was.
That is what it means.
It was. Usually specific information is actionable information. But with 4 ones already out there, it could have also been a you can get rid of it. So
probably would have said that. Well, I don't know.
Hard to say.
It's hard because we only have one clue.
Right. And we've already have one misplay also.
That's a 5. I don't know anything about these 2.
Man, it is loud upstairs right now. I don't know how much of that, if any, is bleeding through, but...
Oh, no. Both of these are 5s. I don't know anything about this one. So... Woo!
I wasn't going to say anything, but in my head, I was like, no!
Okay. So, both of these are 5s. I will... This is a 5.
Okay. Okay, all right. Well, I know 2 colors that it's not. I'm going to discard this one.
Damn it. See, but I was thinking, if I don't tell you that, then you're going to discard the 5.
But that was the next one on the list. So now blue is dead at 3 because we
have a clue though.
Oh. We only have the one, right? Because I discarded.
Yeah. I will discard this card.
All right, that card you just got, it's a 1.
I'll discard it.
That card you just got, it's a 1.
I'll discard it.
Hey, Rocky. Card you just got, it's a 1.
I will discard.
All right. Hey, Rocky. That card you just got, it's 5.
I've got 3 5s.
You have 3 5s. So now I know 3 colors that my 5 is not.
Well, actually, you have to say all of them are 5s.
All of them are 5s.
If they're all 5s.
They're all 5s.
Which I thought they were. But
yeah. Yeah.
Damn. Do we have a clue?
We have 1.
Okay. I was going to say, because if we don't, then I have to... Alright. I'll use a clue to tell you this is a 1.
Okay. We'll discard. Get our clue back.
What do you know about your hand?
This is a 5. This is not a 5. Nothing.
I'll use that clue to tell you that this is green. Think about it. What's that mean? Knowing I have 3 5s and you have 1 5.
This is not a green 5.
Well, it does mean that.
So, I mean, this is either a 5, the green 5, or it's a green card I can discard because we don't need it, because there's still a 1, another 2, and another 3 floating around.
So
I feel like
you have to think of which one would I tell you if I was wanting it to be that one.
Right. Well, because I feel like you would have said it's a 5, because I've had this 5 for a while, and you could have told me it was green by now. So if you said they're 5, I would know that this must be the new 5, which is a green 5. So I think it's discardable.
Correct.
Thought that one through. Yeah, proud of myself.
Okay.
1 clue, 1 token.
Well, I have to give a clue. I'll use the clue and I'll tell you that these 2 are 4s.
Okay. Well, that sucks. Because if it's a red 4 or a blue 4, well, actually, blue 4s don't care. Yeah. So I can discard a white 4, no problem. Blue 4, no problem. Any other 4, we're hosed. So,
no. If you discard a yellow 4, a blue 4, or a red 4, then there is no... Then we will be dead with those colors.
Right. So the only 4...
We're already dead with
blue.
Blue
so if it's blue, it's okay.
Yeah,
if it's white, it's okay. Any other color, it's not okay. But I know this is a 5. So I can't discard that.
So then
Which
what
actually
rule should you go by?
Should also tell you something about your hand if you think about it. Like, I know this is a 5. I know it's not green.
I know. And I know these aren't green, but
Right.
that doesn't help me.
Well, it does. Because one of your 5s is blue. which means you don't need it. So there is a 1-5 in your
okay,
hand
yeah.
that you don't need, don't have to worry about it anymore. All right, I'm going to go by our system, so this is the one I'm getting discarded. Oh, ho, ho, ho. Look at that.
I'll use the clue and tell you that this is a 2.
Okay, hopefully it plays.
And then I'm going to discard my longest card, which would be this 5, and hope that it's blue.
Boom! Look at that. It's almost like we know what we're doing now. All right, the new card you just got, Rocky.
Correct.
It's two.
No.
2.
I'll play it.
I'm going to take a chance at a high school dance with a girl who's ready to play. Discard. Oh. Well.
That's good. No. You said discard.
No, I said play this card. I tried to
play discard.
Yeah.
Who says that?
The girl who was ready to play discard.
Might as well just give us points. Boom. No.
All right, so it's on you. No tokens. Play or discard.
Well, you didn't have any tokens either, did you?
No, I had to play or discard. But looking
you
at the
chose
board,
play.
there's a really good chance things are going to be playing. Like, there's not a whole lot out right now that shouldn't play.
There's a lot that doesn't play.
I mean, the 3
Like
didn't.
these 5s.
Well, yeah, but you know what those are.
I will discard.
Acceptable, but it would have played.
It would have, but I didn't want to leave you in a place where
I had to do
like
something.
you had to discard.
All right, that card you just got is green.
I'll discard it.
That card you just got is blue.
Discard.
The card you just got is a 3.
I'll play it. We'll just take those points.
Yep. See, I'm in the thing again where I think I just need to play. I think we're at that point of the game where stuff's just going to work.
Well, I have not had a clue to tell you a clue in a long time. But
so I'm going to play this one. All right. We're dead. That's game over.
no, it ain't.
Yeah, that's the last.
Red still plays.
No, that's the last. So we blew up.
So yeah, you're yellow. I just realized that, but I
knew
tell
that.
you.
I knew I had a yellow 5. I knew that. I figured that out already. And the thing is, I kind of thought I had the yellow 4. I was a 50-50 shot for me to play. So
I didn't think I had the green 4, which is correct.
well, the green 4 is already out.
Or the 5, I mean,
Yeah.
the green 5. I didn't think one of them were the green 5.
Yeah.
And then this one was obviously new to me.
Yep, and I didn't have anything to tell you.
But the thing was, you had the 4 and the 5 of yellow, but I just had no way of telling you.
All right. Well, I think we're going to wrap it up there because the green 5 was pretty much on the bottom. So for anyone who watches in the future, I hope you enjoy. Have fun. We do this just about every Tuesday. Different board games, occasionally role-playing games, just kind of whatever pops up, which is kind of why we call it board game bingo, just because we never know what's going to come up. But thanks for watching. My name is Michael. You can find me at the RPG Academy on all the Twitters, and that is Rocky.
At Laughin' Joker, LAFFIN.
And
JOKER on the tweeters.
And the tweeters. And we'll see you next time. Bye.